Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the first episode of Legends of Runeterra. I am back. Starting today, I'll be posting daily videos with this one. This will be the main dish of this channel from now onwards. What I can say, I'll still have some small 2-minute videos with the side dish Sky Children of Delight. It's an amazing game. I've did a full review. You can find it on the channel, but it's not what I'm after right here. We've been waiting for a new card game to play after dropping the Elder Scrolls Legends. Tried some Gwent, didn't work out well. I'm not entirely sure. I actually got bored of it. I kept finding broken decks, and I just kept on winning. And although I enjoyed what Gwent had to offer, I found it, I don't know, boring pretty soon after. So we've got Legends of Runeterra. We're also waiting on another card game, which is Call of Myth. It will be a Cthulhu mythology, you know, H.P. Lovecraft stuff. And probably in September or so, I will be starting also a new series. Actually, continue with the series that I've already started with Eve Echoes. The beta ended, and I only managed to like pop up a couple of videos. So what happened? Well, quarantine happened, and a lot of other stuff before the quarantine. I've been pretty busy with a lot of stuff. Working from home, 2 kids plus 1 big dog is a master recipe for disaster. So I actually got a dishwasher, so I'm actually saving time, and managed to find time to record daily and put up some good quality content. So what's Legend of Runeterra? Well, it's the card game based on League of Legends universe. It's made by Riot Games, and as you can see, it's pretty shiny. It's pretty shiny. I like it very much. I've been toying around with it. I've been playing a lot with the AI, on how the mechanics work, been reading about it a lot. Why I'm saying this? Because I'm actually far behind. Legends of Runeterra hit beta, I think, in February. So the beta ended, and today was the soft launch. Today, no, I'm playing it today officially on the channel. It's soft launched, I think, 2 or 3 days ago on mobile. So the PC people have an advantage over us. Fear not. We are here to prove them wrong. Yep, that evil laugh. So how is Legends of Runeterra? How does it work? How does it feel? Well, it's a pretty interesting change of scenery from Elder Scrolls Legends. I'd say it's comparable to Hearthstone because you've got only one lane. It's the main lane, and that's it. But we'll get into an AI combat, and I'll tell you guys all about it. So, just as a quick intro, you've got login, rewards, and quests, and weekly vault. Don't forget to scoop in there and check what you need to do in order to receive a lot of stuff. The rewards, there's a lot of trees, of unlocked trees. The regions are actually, you know, the colors from, like in Elder Scrolls Legends. You had strength, agility, blah blah blah. Here you have regions on the actual realm of wherever League of Legends happens. So it's like Noxus, Bilgewater, Demacia, Freljord, Ionia, Piltover, Zaun, stuff like that. And based on these regions, you can actually progress and gain cards and unlockables from that specific faction, quote unquote. The collection, well, it's pretty messy. We have like a skeleton crew to man the ship. What should we tackle on some more, actually? We've got some interesting stuff here. Okay, there are some stuff that can be purchased, but mostly I wanted to show you guys in rewards. You see here is a 50% catch-up XP. What that means is Riot Games actually, I don't know, maybe they thought of it, of supporting mobile players, and they actually gave us some extra bonuses to help catch up with the rest of the players. So as I said, the collection is pretty messy. We don't have many cards, but we do have the 3 default starter decks, which is Death and Spiders, Spells and Stealth, Buff and Tough. I don't know all the cards' names yet. I know a couple of stuff, like how to interact with them. I've learned a lot on what they do and the basic concepts of aggro, mid-range, and control here. It's a bit, I won't say tricky, but it's a lot different than the Elder Scrolls Legend and what you guys have been familiar with. So let's head over into play, and let's play. I think Death and Spiders is the easiest deck. Let's take a look at the deck first, and you'll understand why. So we've got Blaze Edge, deal 1 to anything. It's a bit aggro, I'd say. Hapless Aristocrat, Summon a Spiderling. The game focuses, or at least focuses on Elise. That's what I understood from it. So Elise, fearsome. What fearsome means, can only be blocked by enemies with 3 or more power. Attack, summon an attacking Spiderling. You level it up when on round start you have 3+ other spiders. So if you manage to get her and 3 other spiders, doesn't matter if they're the same spider type, can be any spider, she'll just level up and she'll be Spider Queen Elise. She'll still have the fearsome, but she will gain the Challenger. What the Challenger does, whenever you attack, you can choose which enemy unit blocks. So if you have Elise, I don't know, some other stuff highly buffed up and you want to just swing for lethal, and there's a high probability that your opponent will choose to block that, then you can basically use a puny Spiderling, because other spiders' allies have Challenger and Fearsome. Well, that means you have a 2-1, you can use that and just drag one of your opponent's cards into battle to defend and block that specific flimsy creature. So all of your big cards have a clear path to go for lethal. Spiderling 1-1 and Elise's Crawling Sensation. If an ally died this turn, summon 2 Spiderlings, shuffle an Elise into your deck. I don't understand how this card is generated. Level up, level up, level up. It doesn't say that you put an Elise's Crawling Sensation in your hand. Elise's Champion Spell. Oh, maybe when she evolves you get this by default. Probably. There's a lot of mechanics that I don't understand yet. So if you have been playing for a long time on a PC during beta, please leave a comment or please leave your feedback. I'll highly appreciate it, because I'll read it and probably try it on my own and see how that works. So we've got Lisa, we've got Precious Pet, Glimpse Beyond, kill an ally to draw 2. This is actually great with the Hapless Aristocrat. If you kill him, his last breath, which is like a dying wish or something, spawns a Spiderling, which can help Elise grow. We've got House Spider. When I'm summon another spider, which is contributing to the number of spiders that you can pop up. Vile Feast, drain 1 from a unit to summon a Spiderling. Another spider generation card. See, told you this deck surrounds Elise. Arachnoid Sentry, play stun an enemy. That's actually good if you actually need to play to summon this. Yeah. So a stunned enemy cannot be used to block with, but if he's already blocking and you stun it, I'm not sure that stun effect also, applies and your card deals damage because the blocker went away. I'm not entirely sure. I still have enough to experiment. I've been playing with AI a lot. Black Spear. If an ally died this turn, deal 3 to your unit. Okay. Phantom Prankster. When another ally dies, deal 1 damage to the enemy nexus. So the nexus is basically your HP. You've got both players have 20, and once you reach a 0 or below, you're dead. The Undying, revive me next round start, grant me +1/+1 for each time I've died. Okay, so you can use something to kill this one. I think we had like the Black Spear. No, the Vile Feast. Oh man. Oh yeah, that's the one. Glimpse Beyond. Kill an ally to draw 2. So you can use it either with the Hapless Aristocrat or with the Undying, and you'll just receive a +1/+1 buff. By the way, this unit cannot block. Crowd favorite. When I'm summoned, grant me +1/+1 for each other ally you have. You don't say. So this one actually is good in synergy with a lot of spiders on the board. So you can get him pretty big, I think. Arachnoid Host. When I'm summoned, grant other spider allies +2 attack. Yep, this deck is definitely an aggro. Decimate. Yep, aggro all the way. Deal 4 damage directly to the enemy HP. This cannot be blocked except for other spells that negate other spells. Or at least that's what I've found so far. I haven't seen any cards or heroes that can block spells. What we have else? Decisive Maneuver, stun an enemy, give all allies. Oh, this is great when if you play this before you attack, you basically just buff everything that you're attacking with, and stunning all cards, preventing them from blocking, which is actually nice. Shield Bearer, fearsome, nice. Cannot be blocked by flimsy creatures. What else do we have? Withering Veil. Heal your Nexus. Okay, this is a survival tactic card, I'd say. Feels a lot like Ice Storm. Deal 1 to all enemy units. Vengeance, kill a unit. This is good if you're fighting against something that you can't reach, like what's that keyword called? Elusive, yeah. I met somebody playing only elusive cards. It was hell to pay. Captain Farron, Overwhelm. Replace your hand with Decimates. So if you don't have any cards in hand, you get nothing. Okay. Scuttlegeist. Okay, reduce my cost by 1 for each ally that died this game. This is actually pretty good because you can generate a lot of spiders, and you can basically just spawn this dude. Cost just 2. Probably that's why there's 2 in the deck. Okay, so this is the discard. I don't know what we did. This thing is Death and Spiders. So let's play against AI so I have time to explain all the aspects that I could find. Here goes nothing. The main event. What? This one is Graves, I believe. Is it Graves? I don't know. It would be nice if you can actually, like, see what... Damn it. So, the PC version, you can always, like, hover or tap or whatever onto your opponent, and you'll always see the heroes that he is playing. Seems like feature cut on mobile. That's some negative feedback that I'd like to give Riot. Maybe they'll introduce it, because I feel a bit at a disadvantage. Okay, so what happened? Well, the game started and you can choose your initial hand. You got 4 cards. You can actually replace some of them, or you can all keep them all we're going to keep the Arachnoid host and replace the Decisive Maneuver. Hapless Aristocrat is good. And Elise. That's the deck themes around it. Around her, actually. Her. She's a spider, it's an it. She's a her, she's a whatever. Apache Helicopter. Okay. So the game is focused on rounds. Each round, you see this, your attack token. This attack token switches between you and your opponent. So when the game starts, someone will have that token by default, randomly picked, of course. So when you have the attack token, you can attack. You can only attack when you have this active. There are some cards with rally or generate an attack token, and you can you can attack on the round that you don't have the token because you'll generate one automatically. But as a baseline, you can only attack when you have the attack token. We could say there are several phases, infinite number of phases as long as you have mana. So you're starting with 1 mana and you're going to go up until 10. You also have these 3 little dots under the mana pool. These 3 dots are your spell mana. So if I choose pass right now, that 1 mana will be transferred into to fill one of the circles of the spell mana. When you play a spell, you use first the spell mana and then tap into the normal mana. So it's basically like a buffer, but for spells only. It's an interesting mechanic because you can save up on mana. Maybe you don't have creatures to play like in a control deck, and you can actually pull some store some mana for spells in there in those 3 circles, and on turn 5, on round 5, sorry, when you have 5 mana, you can use those additional 3 spell mana to form 8 mana and play an 8 cost spell. It's pretty ingenious, I must say. So we've got the Legion Rare Guard, can't block. We'll just pop this one because it has more damage.
Don't worry, I've read all about this.
That's better. Okay, so what happened when you summon a creature? That creature will get into this bar at the bottom of your screen. That's like a staging area. So with that in mind, having the attack token, you can now either start attack. You can only attack once. There are some cards, they're called scouts, and they can attack 2 times. They have a scout-only attack mode, and then you can attack with the rest of the cards and follow up with another attack. But basically, you can only attack once per round. Now, if I had more mana, I could just add up more creatures into my staging area and then attack with all of them. But keep in mind that whenever you play a card, either summon it or activate a spell, your opponent can also do one action. It's a tic-tac-toe, so you can't just drag everything that you want in one go and start attacking. Every move that you make, your opponent has the right to play a move as well. So as you've seen, I summoned my my card here, Legion Rearguard, and automatically my opponent was given the chance to respond. And he played this astute academic. Draw a card, give me +1. Okay. I'm just gonna attack and get rid of that.
Now I've lost my place. My writing.
So that's it. We've lost the attack token. Passed on to my opponent, and now my opponent will be able to attack. My opponent passed, didn't summon anything. That's interesting. So what will we do? Well, when I'm summoning Spiderling. That's 2. That's also 2. So I'm just gonna drop this one. So we've got 2 spiders. Nothing happened. My opponent did not attack. I wasn't able to attack because I didn't have the attack token. And right now, I'm just gonna put Elise on the board. My opponent will summon what? Draven. Oh, that's Draven, not Graves. My mistake. Play or strike, rate a spinning axe in hand. What the hell is that? Spinning axe. To play, discard 1, give an ally +1 this round. Nice. I've struck with 2 total spinning axes. We gotta get rid of it somehow. Black Spear. If an ally died this turn, deal 3 to a unit. Right. Well, the problem is now that if I attack, he's gonna mess up Elise. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna drop the Hapless Aristocrat.
A pretty present you'll make.
You can individually add cards to the attack board or defend board. Block bird. Or you can just pick them all up in one fell swoop. But order does matter. Why? Because if, for example, my hero said when you strike 3 times with blah blah blah, I can level up. If this one would go first, then the level up would happen after the attack. All the creatures have attacked. So you want to keep track of what creatures do, what heroes do, and position them in the correct order. So I'm gonna just use this, and this.
I must get out of here.
And I'll keep Elise.
Got an axe with your name on it.
Right. Well, at least I got... Oh, damn it. How did this thing get summoned? I don't know. Maybe it was a spell. I have no clue what happened. Alright. So Draven here did not die.
To do whatever's needed.
Axes coming right up.
Okay, so here's something that you guys need to know. This hero has quick attack. Quick attack means while attacking strikes before its blocker, so no matter what I choose to block with, they're gonna die anyway before managing to kill Draven. So I am going to use the Hapless Aristocrat, and something has died.
Please, I have
Okay.
connections.
Don't tell me. No! Damn.
So young.
That was nice. The AI is pretty intelligent, I don't say. If an ally died this round, deal 3 to a unit. Well, actually did. But I don't want to use that now. Deal 1 to all enemy units, heal your Nexus for 3. Guess I know what I will be using. I'm just gonna pass. So I'm going to lose 1 mana, but I now have 8 mana. 3 spell and 5 normal mana. Grant of the Spiders, Fearsome.
Vanguard. Where's my money, bookie? Draven, good to...
Hello there.
This is gonna hurt.
Yeah. Nice. So that my creature is gonna die, which is fine. He's dead anyway. Oh, a challenger. So what the challenger does can choose which enemy unit blocks. Well, it doesn't really matter. We're gonna pass, keeping our 3 spell mana. Ouch. Deal 1 to all enemy units. No! Damn. Can we block that? Drain 3 from a unit. Oh well. We need to play Withering Veil. Deal 1 to all enemy units. Heal your Nexus for 3. That's 5, and that's also 5. That's 10 damage right there. So I'm going to get rid of the... Actually, we can wait. I'm gonna drain. Just make sure that I don't die. Getting beaten by the AI. It's gonna be funny. Yeah, skip. Not like that. Deal 3. Well, no. Thank you. Bye. Down to 15. The AI is kicking my butt.
My money, my rules.
We've got the attack token, but we've got nothing to play. That's a 5, and that's also... We've got 10. It would have been nice to have more, but alas.
How can I help?
Oh, this is gonna be excellent. Look at that. Withering Veil. Deal 1 to all enemy units. Heal your Nexus for 3. Thank you for giving me another 1 HP creature. So now I can just attack. Nope. Not yet. What is my opponent playing? Okay. Stun an enemy. Nice. Well, stop me from playing and attacking.
Happy to do whatever's
It's another 2-1, 1-1, and 2 creatures that cannot attack. This card is face up because it's a spinning axe. It was generated by Draven. And I am... Oh, by the way, when if your opponent initiates attack before he summons anything, you cannot summon stuff during the attack phase. So that means I'm pretty much stuck with whatever creatures I have. And I will be blocking this one. Yep. Was expected. You know what? I could kill that one. Deal 3 to anything. Yeah, whatever. Just gonna lose 3 more. But, remember, he's out of cards, and I have plenty of. Now we need to lower our opponent's HP to 10. Why? Because Darius says, when I see the enemy Nexus has 10 or less HP, he's going into Berserk or something. He's leveling up. He's getting a +4 attack buff. And he's already got Overwhelm, which is like Breakthrough. Excess damage. Excess damage I deal to my blocker is dealt to the enemy Nexus. That's pretty nice. Ooh, look at that. Scuttlegeist. Reduce my costs by 1. So we've lost a lot of creatures. Costs only 2. Good lord. We're gonna pop this baby up. Too bad. Oh, that is... So, here's a combo that I saw right now. I'm still trying to see stuff. I'll get better with time. In time. Please be patient with me. So, this one is Fearsome. Fearsome says can only be blocked by enemies with 3 or more power. there's no such enemy on board, meaning this baby will deal 5 damage. Now, Darius here needs to be, in order to level up, needs to see the enemy nexus 10 or below HP. And I have if any ally died this round, deal 3. Okay, no allies were lost, but we have Decimate. Deal 4 to the enemy nexus. So that's 4 plus 5, that's 9. That means my opponent will be left with just 7 health on the nexus, meaning Darius will level up before he attacks. Let me show you guys what happens. So I'm gonna put this one first. Oh, wait. What does slow mean? Slow spells can be cast outside of combat, and not casting the enemy can respond. So if I engage in battle, I cannot use Decimate. So I'll have to use Decimate first, and then start the battle. Meaning my opponent can actually put something on the board that can block. Or not. Well, it was a nice game. And so, during combat, Darius can level up. Yeah, the animations are incredibly good. The sounds are brilliant. And it's a pleasant experience overall. Okay. So every time you finish a game, you get some reward bonus. Because we won, we got nothing, I think. Just the usual match reward, 100 XP, which you get even if you lose. And the rest of the XP bonus, that's the 50% more XP on each win. I think versus AI, you can only get 100 XP. It's pretty okay, I think. Right. So that's pretty much it. I'm trying to unlock a lot of stuff. If you have ideas to decks, please leave them in the comments. I will take a look at them and we'll try to understand what the hell is going on there. I'm a quick learner. I taught myself how to play the guitar, how to code, software engineering, yeah, from the age of 8. So I'm a very fast learner. We'll be hitting ranked in no time, and I guarantee you we're gonna have loads of fun. We're also gonna see, probably off camera because I think we're running out of time, how spells and stealth, how buff and tough, and the other starting decks work. And I promise you guys, I will try to learn the cards a bit more, so I am a bit more fast. Be mindful that we play versus AI, in which there are no time limits. In versus matches, versus human opponents, you'll have timers, so probably a lot less time to think about what you're trying to do there. Okay, so thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys next time. And I think of something to have fun with. Probably in ranked. Let's just try to buff that collection a bit. See you guys next time. Cheers.